Hello everybody and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, and today we're going to be working on this while we wait for the next story drop to shop. Lift to A, and yeah, this is the first time I'm trying to remember what I was planning on from last episode, as it has actually been about 16 days since I recorded that. Since I recorded a bunch at once, and I actually haven't been playing the game since then. Alright, lack of engine power. Scoop air filter. Alright, this gun's probably going to be challenging because there's a lot of oddball bits on it. There's loud filters. Transmission. Alright, okay, what's wrong with this? Alright, let's start with that. And yeah, I swapped my mouse, so hopefully that'll fix things to a degree. Oh hey, they just pop straight off. Although this one is a bit the opposite, it's so rather insensitive to right clicks, so it's kind of the opposite issue. But I can live with that. This means you have to click harder. Alright, I think that's broken stuff for the engine. Let's have a look. And of course the fuel pump down the back, isn't it? Alright, and I've got to kick off the gearbox. And oil filter, don't I? But let's see, that's all the engine stuff. Oil and filter. I'm going to check the car for that anyway, so we shall. That's why you don't click on it before it's ready. And let's see, take the oil out. That off. That's also bad. Drive shaft's fine. Of course it has to come off to fix the next problem. Let's see with that. Alright. Standard gearbox, and I'm going to try and fix some of these if I can. But oh god, okay, the release bearing's shot. And I can assure you, a worn out one in real life doesn't look anything like that, because I actually saw one the other week. I don't know if I mentioned it last episode, or I don't think that's happened yet. But had to do a clutch on for a Ford Escort. And I was sort of involved in it, and more in the holding tools, stand there and be quiet and manipulate the jack sort of thing. Right, so everything else actually has to be brought. Great. That's going to be fun. And let's see. Before I go, is there anything else wrong with this that I haven't found? Filters, middle muffler, gearbox, and the clutch, as well as the engine power. So that's probably going to be a bit of fun to go for. And so I better get on to the shop, and I'll see you soon. Right, I think that was everything. I won't find out until I actually start putting stuff back on, but let me see. And yeah, this was all in the normal shop, so I guess it isn't tuning parts. Thank God for small mercies. It always complicates things. And let's see, carburetors. Same goes for the air filters. And those at least don't require any bolting, and neither does that. Unlike real life, I mean there's actually a bolt on it, but I guess it's a case of gameplay convenience, they don't bother. Alright, I should probably put some oil into it while I'm at it. And I didn't buy a muffler, did I? forgot all about that, but just too busy with the gearbox and engine. Maybe to get that. Okay, that's enough. That's all the engine bay stuff, so that can be shut. Now just gotta put the gearbox and all the other stuff like filter, that, plate. This takes a lot longer in real life, I'll tell you that. It is a battle. And getting the gearbox on takes about 5 minutes of wrestling with it while it's sitting on a jack on the floor. Admittedly, it was because there wasn't a lift, so the car was simply jacked up at the front and my father was under it, basically wrestling with the thing, whilst I held it onto the jack and slowly pumped it up while I worked around the various brackets and bits in the engine bay. It's a lot tighter than in the game, because, well, you've got to manoeuvre it around everything. And, okay, I think that is the last one on this job. Right, that's done, done, and done. And I got 28k for that. Right, what shall we do next? I might work on that, or I'll see if there's anything interesting here. And I don't think I really want something too complex. Let's go for something different. Mostly because I'm sort of... Yeah, okay, there we go. This mouse is strange. And might work on that later. Now let's see if we've got any crap in here. So yes, sell everything. Now what is wrong with you? Knock from the suspension, brakes, and lots of bodywork. Lovely. Move car to the test path before we do anything else, because see if we can find the brakes and, well, most of the issues. At least with rear-wheel drive cars, they're usually easier to work on than front-wheel drive cars. So you have a bit more room to pull the gearbox off and that, because there's nothing in the way. Okay, that rear brake is bad. We also, as I was saying on that Escort, we also had to do some brake work on it too, because one of the brake calipers was seizing. Turns out the piston was rusty. A bit of sanding fixed that, although then the seal didn't seal, and this wasn't found until it got to the warrant of fitness. It's sort of like the British MOT thing, and the thing was piddling brake fluid everywhere. Okay, back to car lifter A, which was a little embarrassing. Plus, we also ended up having to put 4 new tyres on it, because it turns out they were all, 2 were perished and the other 2 were pretty much shredded. Alright, now what body parts are you requiring? Left door, right front fender. No, was it right headlight or left headlight? Left headlight. Really, this game again? Except it's actually the other way on this one, which is as sensitive as a brick. Now, okay, normal mode, front door. But if I hit the right point, it's fine. Trunk, front bumper, left headlight. Front right fender, front bumper, left headlight, left tail light, rear window, and the right side mirror. I've already got the left side. Right, I guess it's another trip to the shop. I can't repair body parts yet, can I? I don't think so. I think that's the next one. Yeah, that's the one I want. That's a couple of levels away though. Oh well, alright, off to the shop I go. And I think I got everything in one go this time. Of course, we'll only find out when I actually start assembling things. And I think I got everything though. But you can sort of never prove it until you actually put everything on and it's all checked off. And so the number of times where I thought I've got everything and then turns out I've missed one or two pieces or brought the wrong part. Yeah. That can be a little trying. Especially as there's now more than one place where you can go to get everything. Alright, that's everything. Brakes. Knocking and bumping from the suspension. Alright, I'm going to clear the inventory. And I'm going to deal with all of that. So I just want to take these off. Alright, that's definitely had it. Had it. And okay, yeah, that's horrible. I don't even need the textbook inspection thing to tell that that's bad. And so is that. And I got a bad shock as well. Those I had it as well, and that just doesn't look too healthy, but yeah, that's very unhealthy. Now what else was there? Let's see, the knock. Yeah, so I've got all the things. Alright, for that one. And now we can just come back here. All of that looks alright, so yeah, that side's alright. So I'm going to stick that one back on. But these are pretty... hang on, actually I might examine these. Oh yeah, see that's red, 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 and I think the other side's probably much the same. And we have a look. Yeah, and you can see it's just those, and also I suppose I should check this side while I'm at it. And okay, that drum is pretty disgusting. And the wheel cylinder, yeah, that's all the bad stuff. Then I suppose I should actually try and repair something for once. Although I've often found that there's a lot of things you just simply can't repair. Unless I think there's actually a mod that allows you to do it, but that's kind of a little cheaty. I don't know, maybe I think it gives you 100% success as well. Great, let's separate that. Okay, so it's the shock itself that's bad, and let's see. Now, what can I repair? Good. Even better. That's some of the parts replaced. I will have to buy everything else though, so I guess it's a trip to the shop. Right, I think that's all the brake parts. Let's see, I might as well start with this one. So let's see, one of those. One of those. Actually, how much did I have to repair the stuff to? 70%, alright, that's fine. That was just one on the back. And while I'm at it, I'll put these on as well. and then to the side, and then that is the back taken care of. And now before I do anything else, I need to come over here and reassemble this, because otherwise I'm going to look like a twit when I get up front. Alright. Let's see, that's on that side done. Just stick the wheel on, and how much time left do I have? So I was hoping to get some work done on that one, or I might just pass that on to the next episode. Work on the project car. The reality is I'm not going to finish that one until at least I get to at least level 35 and I can start repairing the body parts. So there isn't really much point in starting on it. Alright, that's all that done. And let's see if I got anything interesting. Sell everything. No. Alright, why not? Then I can at least say that I worked on 3 cars this episode. Move to the lifter, because all I need to do is oil filter, V8, and change oil and then paint it. Right. And there's that one can almost be got from the top end as well. Mind you, I've seen some awfully placed oil filters. I mean, the one in my car is awful because it's right on the back of the motor, under the intake manifold, which is fun when it's hot. Not parking, okay, paint shop. It's fun because, well, if you get hot oil all over you, well, that happened the one time I ever did it. Set factory paint car. Still looks crap because you didn't do all the other work, but alright. And yeah, I gotta put some oil in it. I can do that right here, so. That's the most odd shaped exhaust manifold I've seen in a while. I guess it breathed well enough, since these are supposed to be pretty powerful motors. And yeah, that's everything, I think. Good, I guess that'll be all for this episode. So if you enjoyed the video, please leave me a like, or whatever they call it, upvote. And if you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel for more daily videos. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time in Car Mechanic Simulator 2018.